Hello and welcome to this quick overview presentation about Stratosphere Fuel. My name is Sean Alexander and I'm the head of operations for Strat Fuel. I'm going to spend the next couple of minutes to help show you what it is that we're doing and how it is that we're coming together with multiple different FBOs and multiple different service providers to help change how business is being done in the aviation space. So with that, I'll go ahead and jump right into the presentation. I want to start by having a quick overview video that we've put together to help show you exactly what it is that we do from a real high level.
Welcome to Stratosphere Fuel, a membership-based fuel consortium that is changing the way business is done between FBO locations and 135 operators. By participating as a premium FBO location, your business will have access to a brand new demographic of charter members. And as a 135 operator, you enjoy the lowest fuel prices at the best FBO locations, guaranteed. Offer your crew more downtime between legs. Offer your customers more of the services they deserve. Your time is valuable. Take some back.
So there's a quick overview of what it is that Strat Fuel is all about, and I think that's important to really take a look at why Strat Fuel or why SFC was created in the first place. So realistically, we looked at the space and realized that operators and owners have two real basic options of buying fuel. One, you can pay retail. Two, you can get a contract fuel program. However, both of them have downsides. Retail costs too much, obviously, and contract fuel lacks transparency. There's just they really don't tell you exactly what their markups are. They don't tell you what they paid for it. They don't tell you if they marked it up 5 cents or 10 cents or 25 cents. You have really no idea unless you go back and audit the company, which is just extra work for you, the operator, and extra work for the owner, and it's really not anything that needs to be done. And we felt like those middlemen were getting way too much power in this space. And we wanted to make sure that we built a program that helped put the power back in the hands of the two people that were really involved with the whole thing, the FBOs and the operators. Right? We want to make sure that you have that power and know exactly what you're paying, why you're paying it, and help lower those costs and make your life a lot easier across the board. So that really is why SFC was created, and we created it with three core principles. One, we wanted to be inclusive. Two, we wanted to be transparent. And three, we wanted to be super supportive. The first area I want to talk about is how we want to be inclusive. What does that mean? Well, we're not exclusive. We don't kick anybody out. We don't care who you are. We welcome everyone from 135 operators to contract fuel co-ops. We bring everybody into this program. If you want to pay to be a part of it, you're welcome to be a part of it. So that's what we mean by that. We aren't like a country club where we exclude certain people from being a part of it. No, this is something where every operator, every owner, anybody has the opportunity to be in this club, so to speak, and help take care of their plane and really start to save money across the board. The second area that we really wanted to focus on was transparency. We wanted to make sure that we are completely transparent. How does that work? All of our savings that we get are passed on to you, the member. We do not even accept any payment from you. You pay directly to the FBO or the service provider themselves. We go and work out fantastic deals and fantastic discounts based on our overall buying power. We take those discounts that we get and pass them on 100% to you, and we charge a monthly or a yearly fee to be a part of our program, and that's it. So you know exactly how much we make for you being a part of the program. You know exactly how much we mark it up because we don't mark it up. So you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So basically every single time that you fuel up your plane, you're saving money. Every single time. And after you've saved more than your entire membership, which a lot of our members have done in the first month or 2 months of being in the program, after you save that, you're just saving money every single time. It's just adding up and adding up and adding up. So anyways, that's how our transparency side works. Third is we want to be supportive. We want to make sure that we built a system that was very supportive, not only for you, the members, but also for the FBOs. We want to make this a very simple and effective program that everybody can utilize in a very easy manner so you can save not only money, but save your time and your headaches as well. And we also want to make sure that we were more than just fuel. You'll see our tagline says we're more than just fuel. And that's what we really want to stand by. So we, on top of building this great fuel network that's really second to none, and we're starting to build it to make it into something that's truly amazing, we also want to make sure that you had access to other services, because there's more than just fuel in the aviation space. There's other things like international handling, ground transport, catering, security, and many, 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 many more, right? So what we're doing is we're helping put together all these top discounts that we can get from these different companies like ASM and JetX and Global Ground. And we pass those directly on to you as well. So we make it possible for you to save money on all of the different areas of aviation, not just fuel. And so when we get those premier discounts that we get from our other service providers, we pass all those right on to you. And here's a quick little video that shows you exactly why you should join SFC.
Variable fuel costs can mean delays, unexpected fuel surcharges, and lower quality service for your travelers. By joining Stratosphere Fuel Consortium's member-based program, your team can make this a thing of the past. Enjoy the lowest guaranteed fuel prices in the business. Offer your clients and crew world-class amenities at the country's best FBO locations. Never sacrifice your place in line to larger aircraft. Join the team that is revolutionizing private charter fueling. Join Stratosphere Fuel.
Now the question you may be asking is, who is it that's doing this? Who's behind the scenes making this thing happen? Well, first we have Ted Kritza. He's one of our managing partners. And he has over a decade of taking small companies, getting them started, founding them, funding them, everything in between, and helping build them into something that's long-lasting, sustainable, and extremely profitable. Right? So we have fantastic background, or backup with Ted as far as that goes. And then we also have Mike. Mike's one of our partners as well. He has over 10,000 hours of flight experience. Started his career in the FBO side, went to the 121 side, ended up in the 135 side. So Mike really gives us multiple sides to this whole entire thing that helps gives us that expertise on not only the FBO side, but also on the operator side, which is a great piece to have in this puzzle. And then we have Melody Gerber, who's been in this business for over 25 years. She started on the 121 side. Then she went into international handling. Then she went into contract fuel. Then she ended up in a 135 side. So again, we have somebody that offers a broad spectrum of what this industry has to offer, what the ups and downs and ins and outs are, to help make sure that we could build the most beneficial program for everybody involved on all sides of the fence. So that's a fantastic way for us to get all the expertise that we need between all of our partners that we have in this company. They offer all the broad spectrum of everything that we need to know in order to make sure that we have a sustainable, good company for everybody involved. And then myself, my background is in helping raise startup capital for companies, as well as in the biz dev and the marketing side. So everything from the marketing side of things, I handle that, as well as the business development, cross-promotional type deals, and figuring out ways to make it so that we can all benefit from each other's expertise. So the question becomes, now, what exactly is a Strat Fuel membership, and what does that entail? One, we really focus on getting the lowest prices available. Now, you can't always guarantee the lowest price of fuel on the field, because certain FBOs obviously offer much better services than others, and so in that case they're going to offer higher fuel prices than some of the other ones that don't offer all the services. But what we focus on is making sure that we get really low prices on fuel, but we also cut down those prices on ramp fees and handling fees and whatever fees that all these FBOs have. We help cut back on all that so that the overall cost of you going and being a part of our membership and overall cost for you to go to our FBOs will be cheaper than going to any of the other FBOs. So we offer the lowest prices available. We also choose one preferred location, FBO at each location, so you have one spot that you go to that we promote for you to go to, which will help you save prices on that. And then we provide support to those FBOs. We make sure that they understand what you need. They understand what you're expecting from a service side, so that you can get the services that you expect as far as part of being being a part of this membership. So we actually help them build their FBO to be what it needs to be in order to meet the needs of our members. And then again, like I mentioned before, you gain access to those premier discounts that we work on all the other services. And we've built our back office to have a lot of integration into these FBOs to make it a lot easier for them to use and easier for you to use. Something that'll give you up-to-date information on everything. And we've also built this back office to be very customer-oriented. We want to make sure that it's very easy to use for not only the FBOs but also for our members. We want to make it something that you can log in, find your fuel prices, figure out which FBO you need to go to, and go. Very, very simple, save you time and save you money. And as a result of everything that we've put together, we've experienced seriously rapid growth. We started in September of 2011, technically, but we really launched this year in January over in San Diego at the convention. And since then, we've already got over 30 locations in less than 6 months. We've got 13 more that are pending approval right now. And we're projected to have over 100 within the next 2 quarters. So realistically, we are exploding as far as being able to offer great locations, top locations at the best places that you go to most regularly. And we recently just went international by signing Tanjet out in Africa. So we're working not only here in the U.S., but we're going to start expanding this thing globally as well. And so realistically, the question becomes, when do you want to start getting the best prices at all of these locations? As we add more and more locations, the membership just gets that much more beneficial to every single one of you that is looking at this. But ultimately, what we do is we're putting this whole program together to save you time, save you money, and help change this industry to give that power back to the owners, the operators, and the FBOs to make sure that you guys get what you should be getting, and that's great fuel rates, great service, no markups, no margins, no games, no gimmicks, straightforward, transparent business to allow you to make the best decision on your biggest variable cost, which is fuel. So with that, I want to say thank you so much for taking a look at this presentation. If you have any questions, go to www.stratfuel.com. You can contact us, you can dig around, you can learn some more about what we're doing, and you can even offer suggestions if you have anything that you think that we should add to this program that would make it that much better for you, the operator, and you, the owner. We're open to suggestions, and thank you so much. Have a wonderful day.